So thank you for being here to record this short Q&A with me. We are really happy to show your short film, The Recess, at our festival this year, and together with two other short films focusing on Iran. Yeah, we're really happy to have you, and yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very happy to join this meeting, and I am very happy and excited that The Recess is going to screen at your prestigious film festival, and it's going to be our first screening in Germany. So we are very excited about this.
Yeah, we are as well, and really lucky to be to be the festival that will show your film the first time in Germany. My first question is, your film is about the issue, the women's rights issue in Iran, that women are not allowed to visit football games and to enter stadiums. And I was wondering, do you have any personal link to that issue? How come that you were interested to make a short film about this issue?
You know, when the tragedy happened and everyone started talking about it on social media and in everyday life, you know, my personal experience was that I did not react. I did not, you know, post anything on social media. I just tried to observe the tragic situation, and I followed up on the story, and I noticed that you know, Sahar Khodayari, or Blue Girl, actually had no past. You know, it was as if she was born as a 28-year-old girl. So there was an important period of her life, I mean childhood and you know, youth, that was missing. So what I thought was that I should make a movie and build up a past for her, a past that she does not have now. You know, our story is completely fictitious and imaginary. You know, or a story in the classroom, at the school. We thought we are going to depict the moments before she goes out to the stadium and maybe hours before she got arrested. But we are telling our audience that what they are seeing is based on real facts. This was really important for me to give her a proper past, a proper that I think that no one wanted the world to know.
Yeah, I think you really achieved that, and you also, although it was imaginative, it really feels authentic, and you really like kind of get to know her in those short minutes and short time, because you really feel that this girl just wants to see her favorite football team. And as like in Germany, we have a lot of football fans here, as you probably know. So I think the audience really can feel with her and can really relate to her dream to watch the football game. When people experience such terrible thing like her, what happened to her, people focus only on this one moment, on this, but not on the whole person. And so I think it's really great that you gave that to her with this film.
Yeah, no, I think there are some important points in the story. I always think when we run away from something, we want to get to a destination that, maybe we are not happy with the situation we are in now. So maybe we try to run away from this situation to get to a better situation. I think I think one of the important points in the tragic story of Sahar Khodoyari, maybe the football was not a major thing. Maybe she had to feel that courage. She had to feel brave to do something she was not allowed to do. So maybe when I thought of making this film, I always think that the character of Sahar is much like me, is similar to me, because at that time I had to I had to come out of a skin I had lived for many years. I myself didn't feel brave, so I had to jump into a project that I spent 2 years of my life into the recess and festival tour of this film. So when I thought of this story, I thought I also can feel brave if I make the story of this brave girl, and I did, and I really worked hard on this project, and that's amazing, in my point of view.
I think you can feel the feeling to like being brave and of hope in the end of your film, and I think it is really moving, and I also really liked the music in the end. I think it was, of course, sad, but also kind of hopeful. And
yes, that's correct. Yeah, I really love the music. When I sometimes when I feel down, I start playing this music, and amazingly, a ray of hope starts showing up in myself. And yes, the music belongs to a Russian musician that we bought the rights to use this music from him. And yes, that's really correct. I really wanted the movie to end with hope. As the character of Sahar is her destiny. We hear a music that is talking of hope, and it's really beautiful. And I'm really happy that you sense that.
So I recently read an article about that on this October, for the first time since 2 years, women were allowed to watch a football game against a South Korean team. So I don't know if your film helped making that possible, but yeah, I think it leads to the ending. So could you maybe tell us, did the laws change, or was it just one exception?
When the tragedy happened with Sahar Khodoyari, after some time they allowed women for the first time after 40 years in the match between Iran and Cambodia. But they set a very limited pace for women to attend in stadiums. And maybe some things can be lifted, but still we are talking about those walls between men and women, those what we think that women should not experience. I think the main issue here is that we are this, in our in a country when some government, some administration try to decide for women. That's not really good. But they will allow women to enter stadiums, but with their own limitations, with their own restrictions that put on women. I think even when restrictions like this is lifted, even for a limited time, still we won't feel that freedom.
Yes.
That really, even letting women enter football in Iran does not feel freedom to me. Even we are telling the world, okay, we are giving them freedom, but with our own restrictions. I think maybe the recess and all these news and the festival appearances could have a positive impact on this, because we have had like 50 international screenings, and so I really like to think that my film has a positive effect and impact on this issue.
I hope so as well, and I think our viewers at our festival are lucky to be able to see your film, and we are really looking forward to screen your film.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's a pity that I could not be with you at the festival, and maybe with some stronger films I can attend the festival in near future.
Yeah, we would really like that, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we have some other Iranian films at the moment, and we would like to add more in the future, of course.
Yes, I read about them.
Yeah, will be but you won't be able to watch them, right? Sadly.
I think there are two films that are very important. The first is a short film called The Visit, by Azadeh Mousavi, and The Ballad of White Cow by Behtash Sanaiha and Maryam Muqaddam. Those are very great films. Those two are very great films, and they have screened in many great film festivals. I think The Ballad of White Cow was was screened last year in the Berlinale.
Yes.
Yeah, and Azadeh's film has screened in many prestigious film festivals, including Academy Awards qualifying festivals. And I really wish the best for these filmmakers, that they have really serious concerns for human rights, for the freedom of women's rights, for the acknowledgement of women and human rights. So I really have my best wishes for these great filmmakers.
Yeah, me as well. Yeah, and thank you so much for this great conversations. It was really fun talking to you.
Thank you very much for having me. I have my best wishes for the festival. board of directors and all the people who work hard to make a Women Film Festival happen in its perfect way.